Hello, folks. Welcome. Um, yeah. Hopefully you guys had a good week, and yeah, and a great start to the weekends for some of the viewers. I'm here to continue. Um, well, as you'll expect, a certain game that I've been playing for the last month or so. It's almost at the end of September. It's now going to be the month of October. So yeah, very exciting stuff coming up. Yeah, so for me, it was another very tiring week. I've been walking a lot, walking like, I don't know, I mean, it's not really a lot in some people's perhaps standards, but I've been walking more than like 10,000 steps a day for work-related reasons and whatnot. It's a lot of things that are quite physical. Yeah, here I am, ready to wind down after a hard day's work. Well, I mean, it's not real work; it's more education, really. But yeah, it's been rather interesting, and I'm ready to delve into this warm, sun-soaked post-apocalyptic setting once again to continue our journey through Atom RPG. So let's do that. Without, yeah, I mean, if I doze off during the streaming. It definitely is a possibility. It definitely is a possibility that I doze off. I'm quite tired. Um, oh yeah, so this is actually made it into the Mushroom HQ. Yeah, Mushroom HQ, and the cult is now unnoticed that we are going after them. It seems like because they're all armed and ready to do some bad things to us. Mycelium member, okay, what kind of gun does these guys have? I mean, these guys seem to be all very much armed and dangerous. They don't really seem to have any weapons though, but it could be just as well that they're unarmed. They don't have it in their arms, but then they can surely bring them out of the backpacks. And it could be very much problematic. Yeah, I guess I need to have some grenades ready to throw. Locked? Okay, can deal with that. Oh, more papers. Wow, that's definitely what I need. And tobacco is also rather, um, it's rather useful. Let's try to unlock every one of these. These guys, these mushroom dudes gave us a lot of trouble. Led us on a wild chase. And they need to pay for their evil ways of trying to dominate humanity through some weird scientific experiment regarding fungus. Yeah, I mean, there has been some games that deal with fungus, able to mind control people or induce a change where people go crazy. Like a game I'm thinking of right now is The Last of Us. It's another fungal invasion. Oh wow, Bulletproof Vest 6B2 is an amazing looking thing. Yeah, okay. Well, let's take a look at that right after I plunder all the rest of the lockers. Yeah, okay. Well, Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. I was basically. Oh, AK-47. Of course. Yes. It's a good old AK. And wow, Fidel's really way down for some reason. Goodness. And so is Alexander. Yeah. I guess we need to go back and then unload. But first, let me deal with this mycelium dudes. Locked again. Okay. I guess there's some goodies still hidden here. Let me see what they have hidden. Nothing much. I just take these things and then explore a bit more. Okay, so that was pretty nice, especially the AK and the bulletproof vest. I think I'm gonna wear it right away. And looks like there's some more rooms. And what the heck is that? Okay, like there is some kind of a researcher who unfortunately had a case of bad fungal infection. That's unfortunate because they collected him as a bit of a insurance. as the teams that they sent to those bunkers to retrieve the fungal specimen always ended in failure because of our um, yours truly. Yes, we always try to block their attempts to bring back the specimen because I think that it's going to be a pretty dangerous thing for the humanity. So we fought them all, and then we were to prevail in both cases after some tries. Of course, it was pretty difficult, but you know, it was achieved through a lot of the safe scumming. Ah, okay, so it's triggered. I cannot even try to do stealth across. You come across a rather large group of cult members who are discussing something with keen interest. The concept itself is completely foreign to you. When they notice you, the cultists immediately fall silent and turn to stare at you emptily. Oh yeah, so that woman who gave us a couple of questions. Oh, so it's you who let you into the bunker. Dios mío, this gathering is making me feel very conflicted. Why? If only I could avoid becoming a bone stuck in the collective throat of this possessed cult of eunuchs, who instead of chopping off their useless genitals severed their wills and identities. Find the words to calm them down, my child. Well, that's one way to put it. They're all mind-controlled. I think he realizes that. Everyone looks at us with surprise and disappointment, just like my fellow villagers in Georgia when they found out I returned from Afghanistan on my own 2 feet and not in a body bag. He's not from Afghanistan, or he's not from Georgia, rather. Come on, speak. This is really important. Is it just me, or are you really unhappy to see me? On the contrary, we are very happy. It's just, how do you know the secret door codes? Surely the warden didn't give them to you. Think about it, I got them from the people you sent to explore the wasteland. Yes, that's exactly what happened. They really gave it up for a bottle of Goryoka. Sure, that's obvious, but, you know, there's a small problem with that. You're instructed not to let anyone enter the last floor of the bunker. And since no one has explained the sacrament to you, I'm sorry, but we have to stop you. Okay, bye. Can I just get out now? Just consider this never happened? What sacrament are you talking about? The sacrament of unity. The moment when humanity must become a single organism in order to maximize its chances of survival. The moment in which we start moving towards enlightenment together in a world where there is no more death, no more hatred, none of the bitterness of saying goodbye, no more fear and no more war. So it's going in rather creepy direction. The other cult members are silently moving their lips along with the words. You get a strange feeling that they are indeed a single organism, a kind of chimera with many heads. This thought shocks you to the core. So this is what's going to happen when we submit to their will. We're going to wear the same clothes, same backpack, and don some funny helmets and hats and repeat what she says. Right, and how are you going to execute your immoral plan? Why don't you let outsiders in? How can I get to the last floor? What do you know about Morozov's expedition? The Mycenaean members exchange knowing glances as if each explicitly understands the others. And no need to speak aloud at all, just as the modern human being has no use for a tale. You know about the man you call Morozov, and we are beginning to understand who you might be. Unfortunately, that's all that you need to know, otherwise the sacrament will be at a great risk. Why don't you let outsiders in? What is happening downstairs is too important. Unfortunately, we'll be forced to stop everyone, even potential allies, protect the sacrament from disruption. Why is this operation so important? I don't understand. The fate and future of humanity depends on the sacrament, the future of all life on Earth, all of it. Okay. How can I get to the last floor? We disabled the elevator and we know no other way to reach the last floor alive, except through a very irritating puzzle, I bet. Sacrament is too important. The Mycenaean members look at you in silence. At the beginning of the meeting, they seemed lively and talkative. Now all color has drained from their tense faces, and their greenish eyes follow your every move. Oh crap. Sorry, there's just no nice way to put it. We have to kill you. Please don't fight. I promise we'll be fast and absolutely painless. As your head lay down for the nap, your eyes are tired, your troubles have left you exhausted. Which is no surprise. Anyone would be tired after all you've been through. You deserve a long, deep rest. Boy, do I ever need a rest. Your eyelids seem to be made of lead. You're growing drowsier by the minute. So she's casting a spell on me. This is a fantasy RPG, folks. She's casting sleep on me, like Final Fantasy. The fatigue and stress you tried so long to ignore are finally dragging you down. You yawn loudly and shiver nervously. This is no time to rest. A quick glance at the brave agent shows Hideo is barely holding it together. He's pinching himself on one arm and blinking furiously as if his life depended on it. It's like a nightmare from Elm Street. You shouldn't um, never try to go to sleep unless you want to suffer the consequences. Which right now is indeed the case. My oh my, I'm so sleepy. I'm too old for this. Feels like I haven't had a good night's sleep in like 20 years. Maybe I finally get some rest when I'm dead. Better dead than sleepy. Surprisingly, it seems as if the mysterious drowsiness has no effect on Alexander. Maybe you should thank the parasite and nest in his skull for this? Oh, today's second game? Really? Am I really at the end? Wow, okay. I can try some, if I have time, if I have time, I can start, I don't have the Trudograd, unfortunately, so it has to be Baldur's Gate 3, isn't it? Yeah, so that's going to be probably Baldur's Gate 3, if I were to go to a second game. But in all likelihood, I think it's going to be tomorrow where I start a new game if I were to finish the game today here. Hey, what is this land of sleep? What's going on here? But thanks for coming, Pavel. Yeah, so I think about it for sure. This is a matter of life and death. The depths of one poses no danger to the unity. Nothing ever truly dies. Uh-oh. I think I should try my luck after I fail. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail this. Listen up, brother and sister. I'm warning you to stop. You don't want blood in your hands. Oh no, I'm not Tom Cruise, so I don't have enough personality to convince these guys to stand down. Oh dear. You know what, guys? You just run. Let's all run away from these dudes. I'm gonna just run away and see what happens. What does she carry? She carries AS Val? Oh my goodness. Sounds pretty dangerous to me. Vintorez? Okay, well, I guess they can definitely make mincemeat of us. For sure. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's pretty crazy. And now they get the weapons up. And dog is dead. Oh dear, dearie me. I need better weapons. Wow. I guess he only has to survive because yeah, I definitely tried luck this time. I guess this is pretty similar to what Exogen is carrying. Let's save. Yeah, let's save. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get Fidel's clown nose. This is actually what I call clown mode. And then I try to clown around with luck of 10. Oh boy, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I'm a damn clown, and then of course I need to try on this bulletproof vest that I have here. It's a bit better, I guess it is. Maybe a bit better, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's a bit better. But there's really no dodge going on without the chitinous armor. It goes right to 0, so I guess I'm a bit better armored. Vidal is not able to carry this. Are you sure? Okay, can't carry any more items, unfortunately. They'll slow down, and I think we are in no condition to fight, but can definitely give it a go once again to see if I can try my luck. And then they're all mind control these guys. I guess this could be part of Atom. And speaking of Atom, I don't know how to get back to Atom RPG, HQ, because after I left HQ, I really don't know where I was from, really, like where it is located. Maybe it's off the map, because at the tail end of last stream, met these guys from Atom, the agent of Atom, who supposedly suppressed some kind of rebellion or some kind of insurrection going on from the mycelium so-called traders in their rankings, and they were able to suppress them, and then were able to track the mushroom cult all the way to Krasnos and many. But unfortunately, I could not get any kind of information on the location of Atom. Maybe it's all in our heads. Maybe it's a fake organization. What's going on? I don't understand. The way the Unity approaches. But if you're unaware, then how do you know the secret door codes? Surely the wording didn't give it to you. I can joke around. Only those who had to be here were invited, so they create a small problem. We were instructed not to let anyone inside the last door of the bunker. And since some part of the sacrament taking place downstairs, we have to stop you. And then she's gonna... I'm just choosing this to get more experience, like 17 XP. Why don't you let outsiders in? Why is this impression so important? The fate of future of humanity depends on the sacrament. Get to the last floor. Well, now we are facing a conundrum of sorts. Yeah, I need to try my luck. Maybe it's gonna have some ridiculous chain of events happening to help us. Success. You cough awkwardly, but nothing seems to happen. The green mycelium members look to each other on the cusp of launching their offensive. The bunker air conditioner suddenly malfunctions. The machine washes your opponent in a burst of Arctic air. Goosebumps jump to tension on their bare skin, and their teeth begin to chatter in rhythm like an insane tap dance. All frozen. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. You might wonder, why is this important? 2 hours before your arrival, the cultists planned cyanide capsules inside a specially designed dental crown so as to prevent interrogation by possible atom agent. But due to this crazy tunnel event, the chattering teeth ruptured the poisonous capsules in their mouths, and one by one they fall to the floor, dead. Ha! I guess I just got lucky. Endgame location. Oh, really? It's endgame already? Oh my goodness. Any quest that I didn't solve yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I can wander around. I guess this is recurring procedural type of quest. And this I'm probably never going to do because I want the circus to go on. Making people laugh and be, you know, provide enjoyment, entertainment to the rest of the wasteland. Red Fighter, crazy, but that's how life in the post-apocalyptic wasteland can be sometimes, am I right? I not only found Larissa, but she got to drink everything. Oh yeah, the Ant-Man. Maybe I can go back and then check up on them if they, I don't know, they happen to have something special between them. Wow, look at what Luck 10 can bring us. I mean, this is just too OP. But maybe just, you know, the sign of how, what is possible. It's just a bit jokey and probably not going to get an achievement or something. But yeah, it's definitely possible that you can get through this very tough battle using only luck. Maybe I deserve it, maybe I don't. The Silence assault rifle, developed in the second half of the 1980s, was based on the VSS Silence sniper rifle. And this weapon is the stuff of legends, since only a few prototypes were manufactured before the production facility was bombed into dust. Bombed, okay. Well, right. I guess this is what it uses. 9x39. Do I have 9x39? Any chance? I don't think I have a lot of them, but yeah, I have around 27. I don't think it's going to be, I don't know, enough to... Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough, but I don't know, I can try it out and see what happens. Yeah, Fidel cannot even get anything, even a stimulant into his bag. You're about 10 hours deep in... Oh, really? Trudograd. Is it worthwhile? I don't know. I heard some different things from multiple different... I mean, I just mainly checked the Steam reviews, but I heard it's really difficult. More difficult than... than perhaps this game. And that means it's really difficult. I guess I just took the... Yeah, I mean, this is like all crazy good. Oh my goodness. I might have to go return here and then just get everything. 500 buckaroos. Wow, cool. And what is this? Operation Ricochet. A lot of interesting things. A lot of information that can be gleaned to know more about the game and its lore. And then code sheet. I don't think I checked that ever. One thing I wish this game had was a more organization structure to the reading materials, because I seem to have lost what I just picked up. It's really difficult among all the mounds of stuff that I have right now. I guess it was this one. Short description, ricochet, I guess, using yet unproven theory to spread the telepathic signal of the progenitor mushroom as radio waves with the help of decoder 1C22. If core theory is correct, we might get a radio signal that can be boosted using laser technology, bouncing the laser guided signal of clouds and satellites to cover large areas. Is it possible? Plus, in effect, 99% population territories covered by the radio signal will be introduced to the idea of unity. Possible problems. As of now, experiments on turning the progenitor mushroom signal into radio waveform only had partial success. A very special kind of untested experimental decoder 1C22 needs to be used for this plan to succeed. There were some problems in getting the diamonds needed for the signal guiding laser. Source of diamonds not trustworthy. Okay, so they want to propagate the unity message. It's quite difficult, okay. Level 25 character, all the bonuses. Oh, I see. So you can continue with your character, which is very, very neat. Right now, I'm at level 18, so I'm basically, I guess, past the point where you need to be in order to start the DLC. Is this standalone DLC, or do I need to move on, or, you know, use this game to get the DLC going, to launch the DLC? Nothing, but you can probably still get some information. Body, okay, so there's some experimented body that didn't end up too well, didn't fare too well. Okay, let's keep locked. Alright, let's check out this. This, still waters. Let's see. So there's different operation that was going on by this mushroom cult. Short description. Plan name, still waters. The introduction of active progenitor mushroom spores into the city water supply. Oh my goodness. They're trying everything. Correctly fulfilling each step of the plan will introduce the idea of unity to 99% of the population. What is this? Fallout 3. For best effect, installation of pre-war water filters might be required. That's why they require water filter. Last known place that had those is the so-called Tunnel of Death. A correct dosage of spores must be calculated. Using a suboptimal amount of spores might lead to failure of the plan. Using more spores than needed would be considered wasteful, as spores are not a renewable resource. It's very sacred. So we got the combat armor, we got the bulletproof vest armor, we got very much a lot of things. And yeah, it's not locked at all. It's opened pretty easily. And oh my goodness, get all these crazy guns. Pretty sure Alexander using PK. One of the better... I mean, he can use PK, but he's not that proficient in the automatic weapons right now. I guess I need some rope as well, since that there are rope everywhere in this level. I guess they want you to use the rope maybe to descend down into the final level. It's kind of interesting that you have to have a save from endgame location 1 floor. Oh, I see. Below you're now. I see. Interesting. But they give you the option to continue with your Yanis. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I have to think about purchasing the DLC. First of all, I need to do something though. I need to prepare myself for the last battle here. I cannot probably rely on the luck factor anymore. Because this is probably as best as I can get using luck. Been very lucky so far. I think it's the third or fourth time we're work to just get me off the hook right away without any kind of setback or consequences. It's that. I mean, this would have taken me 2 hours to defeat. Maybe I can try to fight them fairly, but then it's going to be almost impossible. I think it's almost going to be impossible to fight them and not get trounced. Maybe I can use the grenades. Maybe I can count where the grenades were, but I'm pretty sure I used it all up in the last battle where there was actually a fight. I need to click. Do I have it? I have dummy ones. Yeah, only dummy ones. It says training, but it's way less effective. And we also need to make something called heavy crossbow. I haven't really gotten onto that. Haven't really gotten around to making a heavy crossbow that would have one-shotted these guys. That's the only way, perhaps, to defeat them. Dynamite? Okay. Yeah, well... Right now, yeah, I guess I need to head up and then repair a bit. Also need to unload or sell some of our stuff to the caravans. We go to Red Fighter as soon as possible. The Atom Troopers, I guess I can say that, were trying to take over this whole town, Krasnoznameni. That means I might have to fight the police force and Chamber of Commerce guys as well, and all their firepower. Individually, this would not really seem that much, but then together it's going to be pretty difficult to handle. A gray-haired man with a neat beard is taking a slow walk, mumbling barely indistinguishable words. As you approach him, you understand what you're hearing are mathematical terms. In this case, a quadrature of the circle will be equal to... Oh, I haven't noticed you there, young man. How long have you been following me? Are you a student? Just like felt like having a chat. Mad student, are you some kind of local professor? Elderly man smells apologetically as if he's feeling guilty for not introducing himself earlier. Tadeusz Petrovich Kraklov, at your service. It's been over 20 years since I've been a professor. Nowadays, I'm just an old man who lives out his days with his wife Rita, providing service to quote Alexander Pushkin, a young and unfamiliar tribe on various technical issues. It's sad that you cannot share your knowledge with a wider audience. No YouTube. You're good with words, a bold and confident speaker. You should really write a book so your knowledge won't go to waste. I can choose this. It saddens me too. However, even though my brain is able to store a lot of engineering secrets, I never learned how to do several things at once. I have plans to write a number of textbooks for future generations, but I'm constantly distracted by all these consulting jobs that I need to take in order to feed my family. Do you think that you could have written all these textbooks if someone was to, say, finance your work? Ah, young man, these jokes make my old heart ache for no good reason. Do you know how happy how happy it would make me to write these textbooks? I would be magically receive at least 10,000 rubles needed to secure a decent life for me and my wife. That's not something one can just get because destiny decided to show kindness. And here's where you're wrong. Here's where you're wrong. Right now I'm a bit short on cash, but I promise to sponsor your work as soon as I have some money. With all due respect, my friend, I find it hard to believe. Why waste our hopes on the impossible in this cruel world? I'll prove you wrong as soon as I have the money, but for now, let's change the topic. Sure, okay. Do I have 10,000? I don't think I have 10,000. But combined, the money might be more than 10,000. With all the cash that my other party members hold. What kind of advice do you provide if it's not a secret? Back in the day, I worked on developing some cutting-edge technologies, and my knowledge serves people even now. This guy should join Brotherhood of Steel. Like for example, the last consultation I gave was about repairing an irrigation pump. Some brain you must have. More question. Be so kind to share some local gossip with me. I'm not one for gossip and rumors, so I can share an interesting observation with you. According to my calculations, the probability of the legendary organization Atom being real is close to 99%. It's funny how this obviously real organization first became known as an urban legend. Do you know where their HQ might be? I want to return and talk to my friends and report on General Marazov or Mazarov. But it's indeed the truth. Atom is real and I'm one of its agents. Your words make the man burst out laughing. You're quite a comedian, young man. Back in my teaching days, people like you were sent to compete in the club of the funny and inventive people. Is there an acronym? I don't think any particular acronym can be made. I just don't tell these people these jokes to silly militia. God forbid you get arrested. Oh, fine. One more question. Tell me where all the interesting places around here. I'm afraid I can't help you here. Go, take a walk around the city. Talk to people. I'm sure you'll find someone who will be able to help you. Okay, I had to adjust that. Of course, there's some other guy he's talking to. What's up? Yeah, well, what's up? Nothing's up, apparently. Maybe he didn't want to speak because I'm nearby. Okay, so decision who will lead Ultra Noye edition with Atom Squad. And decision waiting on you at the bottom floor, make together endgame size. Nice, just like in Fallout. That's pretty neat. Just like in Fallout, that's for sure. Alright, let me see if I can... Yes, I need to go to my car first, and then unload some stuff, and sell some stuff. Yeah, let's unload some of the good guns, and then sell some rusted ones. So we have a lot of rusted weapons they can sell. I don't really care whether we're gonna have fair trade here, because I think it's a moot point by now. Let's see if I can unload some heavy things. Once again, I apologize. Oh wow, yeah, I have all these guns that can plug in. And load up with the rotten things here, rusted things. Maybe sold here. Alexander can also... I guess you can sell sort of shotgun. Mini-me, I guess it's gonna command some hefty price. The rusted ones I'm gonna try to sell first. Because they're definitely not that useful anymore. Not gonna even... Okay, Alexander cannot carry more item. How about doing a bit more here? Take this out. This is custom rifle. I think I can upgrade it. Yeah, these things I need to sell. Fidel. Okay. Yeah. I guess I can do that. Sell the tire one and okay, I think that's it. How about me? What can I put in the trunk? Some heavy stuff first? Yeah, I guess I can. Well, I guess it'd be nice to carry this around just in case. I don't think I ever wear SSH-68. Corn meat. I got Vintores. Very lucky. Clown nosed, but effective. Okay, I think that's good. We can sell these to merchant here. Hopefully he has some dog armor. Oh, I just want to get the heavy crossbow. Heavy crossbow supposedly able to use even wooden bolt, the normal bolt, very effectively. Oh, okay. You have some new options. Yeah, I guess we already have this, unfortunately. This guy only has 638. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of delay here. Unfortunately, as we try to find more caravan merchants. Receipt? Yes. I think I need a receipt for heavy crossbow, and I think it was a sniper rifle. I don't know where I forgot to get it. I mean, this is one I can use to upgrade to sniper rifle. I'm just interested in exploring some crafting before I go into endgame. I guess I can sell one? Only one? Still, I mean, I can probably sell like two more. And yeah, what else can I sell? This one? No. Alright, just give me this and go on merry way. And let's go to Red Fighter and then check on Gabrielov. Am I close to leveling up? Nope, not really. I'm not really close at all. Let's try to find our heavy cross receipt. Maybe I can consult the web, Google it. Let's see. So I'm gonna check out this guy. Maybe I'm gonna be some caravan dudes. But yeah, but you know, intent and purpose, the game is almost at on hand, and yeah, so no merchants here, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Gary Love. Hey, you seem to be with somebody. I don't know. He kind of sits like Keanu Reeves, dejected. Maybe he's sleeping or something. I don't know. I mean, he's probably tired, dude. Gary Love meets you with an expression of unaltered glee. Oh, okay, he's happy, leaping into the air and shaking his head like a bobblehead toy. You make Gary Love the most happiest man on the planet. Thank you so much for bringing Larissa here. Okay, he's really happy. Bookstore is in Crisno? Okay, so that's where I can get the receipt. I'm glad you're happy, old man. He's really happy. I got 366 experience points. And where is the woman of the house here? Are you happy with the arrangement? The one-eyed woman waves her metal hook arm in the air. When you come closer, she starts talking. There you are. Thank you for bringing me and Gary Love together. I had lost all hope of finding myself a decent man, but look at me now. He's handy around the house, always gentle with me, never drinks. Anytime there is any kind of little spill, a bit of sugar, or some crumbs of bread, he cleans it up right away. I bet he eats it or licks it up. The few sleepless nights thinking on how to repay you. This is what I came up with. Every week I go out scavenging in the local ruins. A former stalker after all. Any cool rare things I find will be yours. You just need to come and fetch them. Wow, cool. So she fetches stuff for me. Some junk maybe. You got something for me? The woman hands you a cloth bag which you empty into your rucksack and I'm encumbered. Hey, how did you manage to lose your eye? A crow packed it out. You think I made it up, right? Nope. Me and a stalker named Kopcheni were messing around in a ruin once. Kopcheni triggered an old trip mine and got himself blown into. So no more, yeah, no messing around in the ruins. I managed to avoid most of the blasts by jumping out the window. Sad thing is, the window was on the third floor. I got knocked out on impact. Crows must thought I was dead because when I finally woke up, the damn things were perched all over me. One of them was pecking in my face. I grabbed it and snapped its damn neck, but too late to save my eye. Wow. Jeez. Hey, who made you that awesome hook arm? The woman pets her prosthetic affectionately. At this beauty, a Slavic's shop. He's a junk trader way over on the Trudograd highway. Maybe it's DLC content. When I asked where he came from, he said he was in a museum somewhere, then tried to spin me this dumb story about a lady soldier using it during the Second World War, firing PPSH with it in combat. What a load of hui. She kind of reminds me of the Wasteland 3 character, Angela Death. I bet he snatched it from the ruins of the hospital. Looks like these were used regularly as prosthetics back in the day. It looks scary, but much more functional than realistic wooden or plastic hands. I see. Well, bye. That's interesting. So, yeah. Gary Love is happy. Larissa is happy. I guess we are also happy. And Cumber though. Oh yeah, I got fire extinguisher. Well, I guess it's what it is. That's it? Or is there something else I received? I'm pretty sure I received some other things, but fire extinguisher is probably the biggest thing that I got. If I can store some things. Oh yeah, clothing. Sure. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, I guess I can store everything. I'm gonna open up a clothing store after all said and done. Yeah, I think this is enough to open a clothing store. Let's see, these ones too. Not gonna sell it. I don't really find any. Unfortunately, I don't seem to find or come across any caravanners this stream. But maybe I'm gonna find them very soon. Ah, right. Boy, am I tired. I'm so tired, folks. I don't know why, but I just am very, very tired. You're okay with that. Um, alright, so which is which? Attention less than 5. I guess this is better because it doesn't require any yeah, of your attention to be less than 5 in the first place. This can wear it and then get +1 attention. But this one works only in sunny weather. Oh my gosh. So there's also good point and bad point. Some people do wear sunglasses at night. Like all about looking cool in sunny weather. Oh man, okay. I guess it's some gasoline. Nice. Hockey mask, pretty cool. Yeah, keep it. The one piece wide brim hat. Is it gun? Yeah, this is gun area. Look at all these different guns I have. I already have sold shotgun, so I can sell that. This one. And these are all going to be sold. Oxygen, you have a lot of weapons too, right? Yes. G-Shack's gun and everything else can be sold or stored. I guess this can be stored for interest's sake. And this one, Bulletproof Vest XP2. I don't know why he's not wearing it. Nightcap. Alright, let's get out and then. Alright. Yeah. Definitely have to store the fire extinguisher. I don't think this is actually I mean it could be a part of a crafting, but nothing too unique or serious. Bookstore in Krasno, yes. Yes, I need to go there. Maybe I can trade some of our stuff with the books. First of all, let's save. If I start Baldur's Gate 3, I think it's gonna take me a year. At least a year to complete it. It's going to be interesting. For sure. It's a big game and I think it's gonna take me a whole lot of time. I think Janelens took me around 2 years and I mean the first go at it. 2 years and certain days. Maybe it's like more than 2 years. Maybe 2 years and some months. So I wouldn't expect anything less from a game like Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, we have some more stuff. But no dog armor, unfortunately. He is only 68 rubles, so this not even refreshed. I don't think the new stuff is the new stuff. It is more stuff that I sold him. The bookstore is probably here. Yeah, yeah, it's right there. And it's, let's see if I can make heavy crossbow. Okay, I need to, yeah, give you more business. No, alright. Just take a look. This book's demand to be paid a good price for, sure. So, I'm looking for the crossbow, heavy crossbow recipe. Right, barrel gun. You can skip almost whole first deck. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, a lot of different choices, huh? A 4th tier 3 barrel handgun, okay. The green cleaning of Comrade Yemenov. Medicine for the workers. I guess this gives you some first aid skill. Did you make 2nd tier rated glove? Okay, I guess need to, yeah, go for like the more expensive recipes here. 4th tier knife knuckle duster. I think I purchased it before. Knife knuckle duster. Yeah, I think I made those couple. 2nd tier. I don't think they have it, unfortunately. Ah, that sucks. Okay, let me check the Google. How to get heavy crossbow recipe. I'm pretty sure I missed the sniper rifle recipe back in the Dead City, unfortunately. Yeah, let me check here. Okay. Let's see, damage 11 to 17. Okay. And craftable rifles and shotgun skill weapon. Yeah, it is, but they don't really tell me where to get it. The recipe is with one of the guards at Stalker base in Dead Cities. Yeah, so it's, I don't think I can go back, unfortunately. Even though I'm in Krasnos Armenia and can sail there. Alright, so heavy crossbow, Atom RPG. Is there some merchant who sells it, or do I need to battle something? Crossbow, crafting. Yeah, okay. Where can I get this? Okay. The mighty weapon shoot. 2 bolt. Wow, amazing. 2 bolt at the same time, huh? So the wiki doesn't provide any help here. It's useless. Wiki is useless. Explosive, consumables, miscellaneous. Okay. Consumables. Let's go for heavy crossbow. Oh, I need to use barter button. Oh, okay. I remember using barter button. I was able to get it, but then I had to go back to get the dog because the dog died, and I had to have the dog with the party. So I went back a few hours, and then I forgot to barter. It's okay. I think we have pretty good sniper rifles. Don't think it's that important, although it might have been nice. Okay. Unloaded. Okay. Hmm. Do you need 2 metal crossbows? Oh gosh, that's going to be interesting. Where's the recipe though? Oh gosh, this is very unfortunate. The AI is not really working to its full ability here. Crossbow crafting recipe, where can I find? Yeah, I don't think he sells it though. Did I already buy it? I don't think I mean, it says Abraham, of course, is selling it. I don't see it though. Do you see it? It must be really expensive, so it could be like 1,000 or something dollars. Yeah, so it's just like this, but I don't see it. Like, I see it. Fourth tier. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this one. Why is it so cheap? I found it. God damn. Alright, let's use, and look at that. whole lot of interesting story, I bet. About a dwarf and his wife. I made a heli prepper pilot make another stop before he brought me home. About Unix and oh my goodness, what is going on here? With that, the Emperor took out his hidden heavy metal crossbow with double bolt action and placed it on a table near the bed. It was a terrible weapon created out of 2 simple metal crossbows. Very heavy. This doesn't seem good. Made heavier with the help of scrap 3 ropes. 3 ropes? Especially tools. I don't have 3 ropes. Oh, my sweet girl, why don't you rub my boil and blister infested shoulders before we do the beast with 2 bags? Okay, I guess it's good that I didn't really read all of it. Yeah. So, heavy crossbow. It is definitely heavy. Yep, that's for sure. I need 2 metal crossbows. Okay. This is problematic because I have to go back to Red Fighter to get to the rest of the things that we store there. I don't think we have another of these crossbows. It just takes too many things. But let me see if I can go from a wooden crossbow or custom made first. Okay, we need a rope. I don't think this guy sells ropes. I think we need to meet a carabiner. Not bother. I have some rope. No. We have no ropes. No ropes. Or maybe I'm just not seeing things. I already mentioned I'm really tired today. So tired, guys. I am basically poofed. Okay. Is this worth it? Heavy crossbow, is it worth it? I'm pretty sure it's worth it, but I don't think it's going to be worth like 2 hours that I might have to spend getting all the items. Gosh. Do you sell something, folks? No. Running modern crypto technologies? No, I don't really do crypto. Although I wish I could have invested in Bitcoin 10 years ago. Alright. Okay, martial artist. I guess I guess he can teach me some martial arts skills, but I didn't bother. Oh. Wooden crossbow. Custom. I also think that I have the scarf. Oh yeah, I have two, I have two, apparently I have two, okay, I guess, yeah, enough, of these to make it. So, let's go back to that fighter. Hopefully I can find some ingredient. I like to be the carabiner too. I like to sell all my, old weapons. I guess I can definitely be the carabiner at, the other town. The rival town to Kranos Nameni. It's called, I don't know what it's really called. What do I need? I need the scarf and yes, later I need something else. I always keep clothing materials here. I must have a scarf somewhere. Yeah, here we go. I have like 5 of them. So let's just take one and hope for the best. I save and then grab wooden crossbow. Chances are high, so I feel good about it. Okay. Oh no, metal crossbow. And I need another of these. Yeah, I need like all these things. Dread. I think I keep some. I don't know. Maybe I keep some knickknacks here and there. Some craft materials here. And some tin cans. Here we go. Do I have tin cans? I have no rope, unfortunately. I need 2 more ropes. Is there any reliable source of junk parts that can fall out? Yeah, I don't know why I was not able to meet carabiners. I do have the ability to attract more of them. What does this guy need for the special ammo? I guess I need to get the paper first. Waste and paper. And gunpowder if there's one. I think I stored it somewhere here. Gunpowder. Here we go. I think I need maybe like 11, 10, I don't know. And what else do I need? Some scrap? Back to the options, special. 10 rounds, I need 5 portions of scrap. I need scrap, man. Did I put scrap somewhere? Let's see. This can store the papers here too. Yeah, I don't think I need these. The radio. Yeah, I see some food items over there. Yeah, I think there's a storage item, such a storage area for food items. Jeez. Metal crossbow, yeah. Okay. I'm hungry. I see any caravans? Caravans. Going once, going twice. Oops. Some canned food, okay. There must be some junk dealers around here. There's really no reliable source of junk. Surprisingly enough. Like, junk is more rare to find than machine gun nowadays. Come on, Caverners, meet me halfway. Or this got too fast. Maybe I can... I don't know, I mean... Do I need to do dumpster diving? This is rather frustrating. I don't really want to do this, but there's no scrap that I can find. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, I got the tin can. Hopefully there's some more. Nice. Alright, we're on a bit of a roll. I think we need one more metal scrap. In Wasteland 3, you could break down guns and other stuff to make basic parts, which is pretty nice to have. I don't know whether this game allows that. I don't think it does. It might have been pretty nice though. Let's get some materials by breaking down unused weapons. Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't travel by car then. And looks like he has not even gotten any anything new in time. Alright. I need to make the heavy crossbow now. I think I just have to travel by foot then. Let's see if I can find some ropes and more metal. You can go to the junkyard. I think that's another option. Yeah, maybe there's some tin cans in junkyard. There must be. I know that there are tons of metal scrap. I don't know about tin though. So do I have some tin cans? No. Oh, we have some metal parts already. Okay, alright. Yeah, where you have it? Metal crossbow. Yeah, I'm almost there. I need one more rope and two more. One more rope and two more tin cans. Let's get that tin can. Or rope, that is. And I think I need like two? Yeah. Let's see if I can go to... I mean, the car still has some fuel left. Maybe I can make use of that. Or, you know what? I can just walk. Yeah, I encumber, but I can just put something into the trunk and see what happens. I guess I can put these in, or these. Stay encumbered? No problem. I don't know why I'm carrying this spoon and fork. Oh, why is that pine cone? Interesting stuff. I guess I keep it. Not of cocktail. I guess I can. Alright. Let's walk. Where should I walk to? Junkyard, perhaps? I get that scrap no matter what. No matter where I go. Staying on the road could increase my chances. Okay, good, yeah. Very, very quickly. That's good, yeah. It might have been nice to bring the car because car has all these different parts too that I can sell. But since it's hard to meet the cameras such as these. I mean, they're driving too. Where are you going? Red Fighter? Okay. Show me your wares and 2,660. Okay, that's good actually. There's some nice stuff that they're selling. So we start from here, Alexander. Gonna sell this. And that's it, I guess. I guess you can buy some 9x39. That special things going on? No, I guess not. You can just buy these. And what else can you buy? Some more bullets. Just for hexagon. Yeah, hexagon, you get the money, and then... Oh, I didn't, unfortunately I didn't give it... it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Okay. Yeah, but I just forget these things. Might be nice if I remembered. Right. I need tin cans. I need junk. Hexagon might need 7.62. Gasoline, nice. Okay, maybe I can buy some more gasoline. Like 691, still not able to cover. Um, yeah. Dragunov sniper rifle. 6,000. Taga. Which is better? 11 to 17. And then 13 to 23. It's probably very heavy. Yeah, it's not too bad. I can use this. I don't know. 1,000. Thanks, come again. I didn't buy anything. Yeah, I guess I can just buy him something that is really powerful, or at least as powerful as we can get. 10.62. This is for Fidel. This is what they need, right? 7.62 times, yeah, this one. This is the price of this guy's inventory. I can just try to match as much as possible by unloading stuff right now. More stuff to sell? How about the heavy things? Yeah, okay. All this junk. Have a pretty decent pistol. Of course, gonna include that. And whatever from here. Anything else? Some ropes. Yeah, do we have a rope? No, we don't have rope. Okay. Is there anything I can use? I don't know. This one, 6,000. I think I can also sell this. Um, sure. Yes. Let's trade. It's really encumbered now. Vidal, anything to sell? Any rusted things? Alright, I guess good enough. Oxygen. Let me try this. Can I carry any more items? Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, how about now? What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happens. I mean, you have to do it individually, bring it to him first into the inventory and then replace the weapons. You cannot try to do it in one swipe or something. It's not even loaded. Wow, like fully loaded. I guess that 4 bullets are bonus. They've inflated the price somewhat. Okay, so 7.62. I'm pretty sure I have some of these weapon or ammo. There you go, I'm 19. Okay, well, let's see if I can find some more. 7.62 54R. M.62 54R. AP, there's an AP round. Maybe he's gonna load it after he uses it all up. The other one. Okay, some more. 10.62. Yeah, this is all Fidel's. Shotgun shells. Yeah, okay. There you go. Yeah, I have a lot of it. Yeah, I have a lot of it. Hexagen. Wow. Let's give him 30 for now. Or maybe 20. I think it's going to be good for a few shots. Okay, time to go to junkyard. Maybe there'll be some ropes. Do we still see the bodies? Yeah, we still see the bodies here. They stay permanently. It's quite interesting. Better be able to find some ropes here. Either on these piles of rubbish or... Yeah, we have a lot of metal parts. That's cool. Can create some metal bolts if possible. Metal bolts also need tin cans. Oh man, it's nothing. Box of nails. I need some tin cans maybe. I need some tin cans, please. Goodness. Hopefully I don't spend the entire 2 hours or so trying to find a tin can. That's going to be very, very funny. And very, very sad. Okay. Wow. Yeah, still, source, you know, oh wow. I should have visited this place first. Oh my goodness. Man, I could have just gotten it without... I mean, how would I have known though? I would have known, I would not have known that I was there. But here's another custom-made crossbow. I don't need like 2 of them though, but... Hey, maybe, I don't know, I just keep it just in case. had to make another heavy crossbow. I'm still encumbered, huh? Alright. What can I give? Maybe I can give some of these. Some of these. In cans, please. I think I saw like tin cans everywhere, but now it's so hard to find. Can I like eat something and then it's going to be tin can? I'm pretty sure you can do that. I try to do that if I cannot find more. I have some cans that I can possibly turn into empty tin cans. Yeah, there's more stuff that I can use. So it's very nice. Well, tires or metal parts. Yeah, metal parts are cool, but I need something else. There's so many metal parts. Like hundreds of them. Wow. The drugs. It stays. And this was a pretty difficult battle, to my recollection. But now, yeah, I mean, they're like very, very entry level things I find on them. Come on, tin can. Why is it so difficult to find? Wish I could just make tin cans out of metal scraps. I mean, if there's a crafting option to use this and then make into a tin can, that'd be really nice. But I cannot do that. Okay. What about metal crossbow? Alright, I have two now. Can I make it now? I need another one? Gosh darn it. Another tin can? The heck. Yeah. Metal crossbow requires not the custom made one. You need something else. What is that crossbow? What is that crossbow that I'm looking at right now? Yes, I need something that is not custom made. It's definitely different. Oh man. Oh, yeah, I don't know where to really go, and maybe I should go to. Oh man, not this way. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's not the custom made crossbow that we are looking for. We are looking for something entirely different. It's not custom made, it's something I have to buy from a merchant. And I don't know where what merchant, if any, sells the crossbow. Maybe if I can meet a bandit or something, I can try to fight them. But that's not the crossbow I'm looking for. Aside from tin cans. I mean, tin cans isn't a problem. I need one more, but I need another mysterious crossbow. Oh, yeah, tin can! Finally! Goodness gracious me. Finally found it. I just need a crossbow now. Alright, tin can has been obtained. Let me see if I have metal crossbow, heavy crossbow. Doesn't require any tin can. That's good. I think we have all the necessary ingredients. Can probably find it rather easily. Wait, let's go to Otranoye. I think we missed some caravans, and if you're lucky, we can get a ride to the city or town. I don't think these guys will have any crossbows. I don't get any experience from these because, I mean, they're really low level enemies. I didn't even break sweat. Oh yeah, okay. So these guys are apparently working on a new game that's going to be released very soon, huh? Some kind of fantasy game. And they're also working on Atom 2, Atom RPG, the second story, the sequel to this game. Apparently it's gonna take another 6 or 7 years. Which is pretty unfathomable. He sells not anything, unfortunately. I need, but probably I can unload some things to get that 1500 rubles. What can I unload? Some kind of armor or gun. It'd be nice if I can just sell it. Yeah, okay. Fidel. We haven't really looked at Fidel. I don't know. What else can I sell? Is there any junk that I can buy? I don't think so. I have plenty of wires, that's nice. Custom made crossbow. Yeah, I mean they look kind of similar, so I thought that custom made crossbow is all I require. Well, unfortunately not. Amazingly, nothing to sell. Nothing to buy. I guess I could have sold some armor from the card trunk. I cannot get the right, unfortunately. Alright, let's go. Hopefully the heavy crossbow is worth it. More cavernous, nice. The encounters a bit more frequent. It's good to see. The map is huge for an encounter. It's really really, really large. There you go. Hopefully you didn't get irradiated just now. Nice, okay. Do you see any junk? I guess I can buy at least one for more crafting opportunity. 14.5? Oh, this one. Is this what I need? What I want to make? See. Uses 6 times 49. I guess this has to be made custom, unfortunately. Alright. 22,000, oh my gosh. It's crazy. I guess I can sell one of these. Gasoline is pretty tempting, but no. Right, so where is the exit? I don't know why the map is so huge. I don't get it. Just have to search for the exit all the time. Hopefully this guy, the merchant, has some crossbow options. I think he did. And I think I definitely get a tin can if I cook more and eat the canned foods. Okay, mind if I borrow your campfire for a second? Right. And this guy is the merchant that oh, this postman. Every time I see a postman I get suspicious because they could be part of this secret cartel. Ask you some questions. What are you busy with? Delivering Black Lotus? So do you have a lot of mail on your hands? I barely cope, although people looked at the idea of creating a postal service suspiciously at first. We are still suspicious. They used to learn how great it really is. Now I'm delivering heaps of documents, missives, and even love letters all over the place. And Black Lotus. You work for the Krasnosmanian Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, right. This guy's also part of a secret cartel. Mostly they just sell TVs at a low price to brainwash the locals with propaganda. Low price TV sounds good to me. Sign me up. Please give me a crossbow. I don't see any crossbow. Crap. Oh dear. Okay, I don't have it. Unfortunately. They have gasoline though. That's a start. Okay. Well, that sucks. That is really, really unfortunate. Okay. I don't know. I'm not so sure. I'm kind of stumped. Where can I find some damn crossbow? Maybe I already had it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't look close enough at Red Fighter. But this is not what I need. I need something that is already manufactured. That's the problem. I don't think I have it. No, not on these guys right now. Oh, no, this is a custom made. Damn it. Where can I go from here? I mean, I can go here, but then it's just too far. This is probably the grinding, you know. I'm grinding right now. Okay, we are the merchant. This looks suspiciously like Red Fighter. Does it tell on the map where I can find them? No, they don't really even tell you because it's fog of war. The map is so huge that I don't really know where to go. And where are all these carabiners? Where are they? Are they to the east or okay, here they are. Jeez. Can also get some milk if I want to. Do you have some crossbows? Can I trade with you? No. Yeah, hunting rifle. Nothing good. Okay. Usually beside one of the exits. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah. Okay. I try to find some exits first. So I gotta enter the town itself. These guys are really oh, I thought this was some kind of hanged man. Not here. I think I'm not really good with directions. The game is not the problem, I'm the problem. Yeah, I mean, some of these merchants here definitely have a crossbow. I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. You want me white? Okay. I talked to her after I talked to this guy. Um, no. Can buy tin cans though. Yep. Sure. The babushka lady. Or I guess babushka is already a lady. Older lady. Middle-aged lady wearing a painted headscarf seems to be looking you over. She's obviously um yeah. The woman is totally blind, although it doesn't seem to slow her down much. She calls out, "Hey handsome, don't walk on past. Blind Zoya has all the ammo and meds you need at great prices." Very interesting. Try something from her stand. I don't think that's gonna work. Sorry to ask, but how can you a successful merchant when your blind is a bad with glaucoma? Alright, I was interested in trading, so let's go. Produces a box and sets it before you like a sort of table. The hunchback old crone who's been standing nearby all this time runs over and starts placing various trade items on top. So this other lady beside her helps her to see and run her business. My kid's godmother helps me out all the time, so godmother. So are you gonna trade or do you have some questions for me first? Only if I can get the big buyer's discount. Oh really? Okay, you talked me into it. How nice. It's trading time. Yeah, okay, bought. Getting warmer. Any crossbows? No crossbows, but this could be interesting. All these Molotov cocktail options. Could be interesting. 2.48 kilograms. Also sells a backpack. Yeah, to bring home all these goods with. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna really do anything for me. Dog has even more money than Alexander. Okay. Yeah, ammo, I don't think she sells any good ammo, unfortunately. Alright, Paragon is a bit of a bust. I think I can still talk to the merchant. If there's some merchants or caravanners. Yeah, this guy. I can also get a ride to somewhere else. That way I can skip a whole journey. But is that a good thing or bad thing? Because pretty sure I missed some more caravanners on the way. Yeah, you have this, but you have a crossbow. You're too cool for crossbows now. Wow, look at that. IZ-58. Seems pretty cool. It's a mid-range shotgun. Oh, I see. So she probably has sells the backpack at the earliest point in the game. One of the earliest points where you can buy the very coveted. backpack. And unfortunately, no crossbows. So where are you going, sir? Red fighter? Okay, let's go. It's all the way across, which is going to save us a ton of time. And you can also check whether we have stored that damnable crossbow in one of the storage spaces. Gangs, oh okay. Gangs could be a source of, yeah, I think that's definitely true. Yep, I got it. I have it. I have it. Yeah, okay. So there was something. Chances are low? Are you sure about this? I should say first, yeah. And then I definitely increase my tinkering to 70. It could be a bit higher chance this time then. Chances are still low, but I made it anyways. How about heavy crossbow now? Must have heavy crossbow, and then what do I need? 3 ropes. Yeah, I think I can make it right now. Great. Alright, let's do that then. I think I save. Oh boy, yeah, I suspected that I had something in the storage, but didn't know that I had 2 crossbows. Thank goodness I didn't sell them. Alright, now I have 2. And I need some... what is it? I need one of these. And some cables, I think 3? Yeah, I think so. Oops. sorry for that. You don't have some items. I need 2. Why don't I have 2? I already have 2. 1 metal crossbow, I have 2. Oh, because I didn't unload. Yeah. Sometimes the game doesn't recognize that these are the same thing because I didn't unload from here. Yeah, now I have 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, here you go. Heavy crossbow. Accuracy penalty, but then critical chance plus 10%. 16 to 26, and can also burst. Maybe that's the only option I have. But great, I finally made it, and this is a great news, very great news, and can make use of it. Reload. I make tons of other ammo if that is possible. Metal bolt. I just make wooden bolt first because wooden bolt, like shooting twice might be just enough to reach the damage rate of metal bolt. So I think it comes a bit cheaper, and I'm pretty sure I gathered some already. I think I have enough for the rest of the game. Okay. Yeah, I think I just go and then start the end game. I don't know what's gonna come out of it, but there's crossbow gang. Yeah, gangs are the gangs were where it's at. And I think I skipped some of the gang fights. So now I can just store all this, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use any of these. I'm just gonna store it for more. This one, I'm pretty sure some of them might need better armor. Yeah, so quality cuirass is not as good, so I'm gonna store it here. Yeah, I think I saw your new armor. Yeah, heavy things. There you go, and then I'm gonna give the bulletproof vest. If I can wear it. I'm pretty sure it's a bit lighter too. This is already special forces. That's good. And where is it? Alexander, are you still keeping it? No. Where did I give it to? Pretty sure I didn't drop it, right? Oh, he has it. Alright. Okay, he has two now? Why? I couldn't see the other one. Action points decreased, apparently. Which I don't like. No, action points didn't decrease at all. It was already 7. Okay. This one, I think I need something better. Maybe I can give this meta damage. Well, I can wear this. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, but for this guy, also wear the gas mask. Attention is reduced. Oh, I don't want that. If there's any options here, I guess this could do, or something else. Sunglass, rags, stealth. Anything better? I guess not. Alright. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Just rags for you guys. It's just that I need to get my own character, but main character poison resistant for any possibilities of attacks. That could be rather painful. Get this out. Yeah, I don't think I need this anymore. Survival, don't need. Speechcraft, don't need. Survival, I don't know, I keep it. For any dungeon corridors, which could be pretty dark. Ropes, I don't think. I guess I keep one rope. Yeah, right. Right. Okay. How many shells? Well, 7 shells. 52. I guess you can use this. Zobar. Yep. Zobar's there. I think this is rather useless. Throwing knife. I tried it once. Was very disappointed. I already have 14 and 21 bolt of each type. So I think I make some more. I'm gonna save first and then see whether I need to unload some things for more. Yeah, wires can go. I think I drop half of the wire. Oh, actually not here. Where did I store all the craft items? Probably somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, this. Everybody's kind of annoyed because I keep bumping into them. Wooden. Yep. Tin. Oxygen. I don't think this has any real life use, right? Pressure is still high? I don't know whether I can use it though. Sniper rifle, unfortunately I cannot use, so I store it here. So preparing for endgame here, folks. Get ready. Modified. I don't know. Maybe I should dump one of them. This could be interesting option, but I don't know. I don't think I need it. How about this stimulant that I can still use? And diesel. Yeah, diesel. I think I can make more, but you know, Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I make one. Maybe I won't. Okay, let's craft something now. So metal bolt. Can I do it? Yep, I can. How about wooden bolt? Just crossbow bolt. Where is it? Bolt. I'm just blanking here. Sorry, guys. Oh man. There you go. I need two. Yeah, I guess I can find more at the here. No, I don't have it. Okay, I guess I'm fine. I guess I'm fine. Let's go. Just go. Because I already have 21 bolt, metal bolt, and I think that's gonna be enough for some battles. I don't know how many battles, but hopefully the others can also cover for me. And where is the exit? Over here. Check Zolvar's. Yeah, Zolvar's might need more armor, but right now, let's go and then see if I can do it. At level 18 right now, pretty far off from level 19. But pretty happy with heavy crossbow. I think it's gonna do some good damage. And let's go back where my car is. Whoever thunk it. Krasnos the Many is the place of our final struggle. Let's just continue. Already got my heavy crossbow, no need to talk to anybody. I think I get hungry pretty soon, so I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah. Sell some bolt or bolt supplies or craft items. I think some scraps, but no, he doesn't have anything interesting. Right. Where did that come from here? This is a bit smaller map. That's pretty nice. Just like in Fallout. In Fallout, if you meet a caravan or something, it was just right smack dab in the middle where you just are a few steps away from the merchant. So that was pretty convenient that I think about it. Alright, so all saved. Very much so. And it's time to go. Say hi to the bartender or something, and then... She's still working, huh? Gurul Chai. The woman you freed from slavery looks visibly upset. Hello. Aye. What is it now? I heard that you have your own house now. What told you that? Some merchants came into the tavern for a drink. They gossiped about it. Young woman bites her lip. My parents, I found out that they're dead. Even our home is no more. That's why I want to get a job at your new base. I don't require salary. I just want to get out of here. What can you do for me? I can get you food, maybe even start a garden. Just give me a chance. Okay, I agree. Young woman's face shines with happiness. It looks like she wants to hug you but stops and coughs awkwardly. Okay. So you can hire her to serve as a cook or something. I supply you with all kinds of provisions. Well, we can probably have a party after we are all done this. Should I walk you there? It's a long way from the city. No, don't bother. I can drive you there. I already asked the merchants to drive me there. Okay, cool. They said that some man by the name Gauzen struck a trade deal with them. Yeah, Gauzen, our guy. Real businessman. Okay then, I see you there. So he's gonna leave. Yeah, it's good that I checked up on her. And Patrick and this guy still working. Young lad. Cast a quick glance at you and nods. Yes. special. I'm not skilled in mixing cocktail. I tried idiot and then didn't really think. I regretted my choice. I got the dash. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's not delay any further. It's time to visit the clinic the last time and then buy some supplies. Spend the last of our rubes. My clown nose. I think I should change that to something. But having luck 10 is going to help me probably throughout the end of the game too. Alright, show me your wares. I try my best. Stalker's armor. I guess I sold some of these armor. They're here already. Eprophinum. I don't know how the bunker is going to be like. I think it's going to be a pretty big one. So I think it's going to take some time to explore. And have my hazmat suit, so no worries there. Epomorphine. It's really expensive. Careful withdrawal for some. I guess it's pretty good because withdrawal symptoms are pretty nasty. It not only makes you makes your health go down, also your carrying capacity goes down, and all these nasty symptoms last for a long time. And I guess it's wise thing to get rid of it as quick as possible, but not to the point where I have to spend 18,000. Get ripped up for 18,000 rubles for it. For one dose. Alright, the other guys are slowly making their way, I'm pretty sure. I'm just too fast for them. Maybe I'm the only one who's encumbered. Alright, yeah, he's encumbered, so he's gonna do something about this. Alright, yeah, now he's okay. But he cannot pick up anything else. This is so funny. They all have cyanide capsules. I mean, too bad for them. Too bad for them. That's so sad. So on and so forth. So flight helmet. He's gone to heaven. He's flying right now. RPK 74. Wow, we have a lot of these ammo. Yeah, these are all yours. RPK 100 automatic firearms. I don't think Alexander is there, unfortunately. I can probably get there. I can get there probably faster than him. Yeah, he's at 75, which is plenty low. Maybe not. I'm at 25, so I don't think I can get any closer. But Speechcraft I increased to 150. Let's see what happens. And Fidels, this is yours. Hopefully you get healed up. Thunder. This is, yeah, I mean, it was very dangerous weapons. But yeah, the luck 10 definitely gave me the option to bypass all that in the most frightening fashion. I guess I need to use the rope here. Point of no return. You bend over a large shaft that obviously leads to the next floor of the mysterious bunker. The way down is about 8 meters long, and it's painfully clear that the floor downstairs isn't made out of pillows and mattresses. However, if you're skilled enough, going down is impossible, especially if you have a rope that can be tied to one of the pipes, thus increasing your odds of success. Smell the smells. Oddly enough, you can feel the scent of the forest litter and spring coming from downstairs. Such an unexpected smell for this concrete high-tech building. How about noises? The only thing you hear is the smooth humming of the generators that power the bunker located under the mycelium building. I need to get the... What? Okay, I don't know. I couldn't really stay away from the edge at that moment. I was kind of scared. Let's split this. And let's get a rope. Yeah. Let's tie it. Having tightened the strong sailor's knot to what seems to be the most stable pipe, you drop the other end of the rope into the mine. After that, you take a deep breath. Spit on your palms and start your descent. Very soon your feet touches the concrete floor of the second level. Rub your hands on your pants to clean them and look around. Oh, another loading screen. Ooh, scary. Is there any environmental hazards? No. Oh, it just opens. More wires? No. Oh, empty. Yep. Why you're stumping there? Well, let's have a look. Ah, I see. Oh, it's not really a big bunker, huh? It's kind of interesting. There's a really big fungus once again. Maybe that's what made all these people paralyzed. Get dominated. The fungus has some kind of art of persuasion going. He knows the art of the deal. You just walk around me, you know. Well, when you let me bypass, I just don't feel the need to walk around. I think there'll be some fight on our hands. I think this is the leader guy. Mushroom cultist. Okay, so he's definitely a cult guy. Maybe I can convince him to stand down with my oratory skills. Bottles, what is bottles? What uses are those bottles now? Not really useful. But who knows? Okay, here goes nothing. I save in a different slot. And let's go. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be triggered, yep. I just walk merely into this ambush. And hold your breath as you enter the chamber. There's a group of people here surrounding a large vessel filled with pulsing slimy life. Is it a plant of some kind or maybe a mushroom? Despite doing your best to stay silent, every man turns towards you in unison. You startle at their bright glowing green eyes and the pulsing venous protuberances covering their skin. That's not really what I think about when it comes to the future of humanity, the answer to humanity's problem. The weirdest part of it all is the man who seemingly leads them. You know this man. General Morozov. Uh-oh. I presume. That was a twist. Dun dun dun. Oh, this dude. Okay, never seen this guy, but yeah, he's the general. He got turned by the fungus. Indeed, you're talking to him. Yeah, he's already gone. Are you the one they sent to find the lost expedition? So that's why the woman upstairs knows that I'm anniversary when I asked about General Morozov, and I'm probably from Atom. That's where I can blow my cover. Oh, now that's a military man if I ever saw one. Not a simple man in any way, a magnificent man. A true and honest to God general. Look at how his eyes shine, reflecting the peaceful future of communism. It's green, not red. Look at the sapient fungal mass undulating behind its back. Oh no, why is there undulating fungal mass? And what kind of peaceful future is green? Oh child, something's wrong with this General Morozov. Something's very, very wrong. Yeah, finally got that right. Finally, he saw something that we all agree on. The general allows himself a slight smile in reply to Hexagen's statement. His all too human emotion looks rather queer on his deformed face. Kinda looks like Freddie Mercury. So, am I right? Were you sent here to my expedition? Yes, that's me. At last, we meet. You were always so close, but we could never get near you, as if proverbial fate itself drove you away. Yanis, have I guessed your name correctly? What the hell is going on here? He can read our minds. Mio Dios. I'm glad to tell you all you need to know, Fidel, in due time. He knows Fidel's name. Am I truly talking to General Morozov? Partially, yes. I am still this Morozov. I am now more than a single being. I am a part of the whole, part of the mushroom web, linking me with all other living beings on the planet. With a kind of mycelium, you might say. Yes, I am Morozov, but I am also the thing you see in the pod behind Morozov's back, and these people around Morozov, they are me as well. Like a circle jerk? Oh, wow. And I thought you were a man of high morals. To remember you yelling at Cadet Beat Routine for drawing Cadet Ostrovskaya naked after all. Hehe. My amazing jokes aside, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh no, why'd you even? I have you know there's already a way to get linked with other living beings in a terrible yet monumental mycelium-like web and stop being a person. It's called living in a communist country. What you're proposing is just devilry. I guess they miss the old ways. Morozov, speak. What does all mean? General's eyes glow even greener as he peers straight into your eyes. Oh, the part of a whole? Mycelium? What about atom? General's calm expression does not change when a newfound disgust enters his voice. What is atom? A dried up husk of old glory. A miserable little group of soldiers and paper pushers destroyed by its own secrecy. Yeah, I don't even know where their HQ is. They're definitely very, serious about their secrecy. It served us well as a stepping stone. A platform from which we could launch the great unification. Now that Atom's function is no longer needed, its only value lies in how many people we should provide for our cause. Right, so how did you end up becoming this part of the whole? The journal speaks softly and slowly as if from the depths of memory. In the first years after the last war, when Krasnos Armenia was still in ruins, we called upon a reconnaissance party that was by chance passing through the devastation above. This party was led by General Morozov. From below ground did we call upon him. From the depths of this very bunker where we were created by the greatest minds of the old Soviet science. He, General Morozov heard a call. He and his men forced their way inside his facility with explosives. They talked to us and joined us for the greater good. Wow, Morozov, what a waste of time it turned out to be. You know how much sand filled my socks as I plowed through the waste looking for your sorry ass? My buddy Yanis even got sand in his underpants because it lacks proper hygiene. And this is a result of all our rashes and blisters? A half mushroom, half traitor babbling nonsense near some kind of giant chamber pot? Those glowing eyes do not suit you, Morozov. Oh, I could forgive you if you said you stumbled upon this monstrosity by accident. Atom would forgive you. The real Atom, where men like Yanis served the motherland. But you say you went through this abominable transformation because you wanted to, you dog. Why? Because you thought you were doing a good man's work? This sin is unforgivable. Foreign General, for whatever is currently inhabiting his brain, stares at you with emotion. Green flames dance in its eyes. And what exactly are you? Care to tell me? Do you speak of the mushroom before you? This is the fungal mass, created by scientists during the project they called Stakhnavite. Okay. They wanted to create a soldier that would fight without food, water, medicine, or moral support. Those actions would be completely under his handler's control. The fungus was an unwanted byproduct of one of the early experiments. Later on, discovering its telepathic abilities, the scientists tried to use this accident to advance their project. They wanted the super soldiers to link telepathically one to another by means of psychic mycelium. Then they could act as a single organism on the battlefield. The super soldiers, however, were never created. The Cold War turned hot in just one day. After the project collapsed, but though the project collapsed around it, the biomass was never destroyed. The fungal mass survived. In silence, it united the minds of those around it, creating a single mushroom mind. Mushroom mind. How long was this going on without Atom's knowledge? The conspiracy, I mean. Conspiracy? So be it. The conspiracy started soon after the war, where General Morozov stumbled upon this very room in a scared and wild little town called Krasnos-Namani. So insignificant, even the railroad ignored it. This forgettable place was an ideal location for experiment on an entity such as myself. It was my birthplace, my birthing chamber. After that, Morozov took charge. I selected candidates who I later brought here and told them everything. Some chose to partake in our great plan. Some were filtered from the group right from the start. Who knows, maybe in a few years you have become one of us. Filtered, meaning you kill those who oppose your plot? Oh, no, we are against violence. It can be useful, but if there is any possibility of avoiding bloodshed, we choose it. Those who were deemed untrustworthy were simply never contacted again. We are very careful. In Bunker 317, however, we could not reach a peaceful solution. When the Mushroom Mine attempted to contact the uninitiated expedition members, they panicked. They began shooting at their colleagues and had to dispose of them. Alas, but the idea of taking them with morals of expedition came from the top brass. Okay, so it all happened very quickly, huh? Morozov disappeared and then he just turned into this mushroom creature. Why are you doing this? What's the end game of this unification thing? World peace. Rose of size. After the fall of society, we collected an unfathomable amount of information from the Soviet government's high-tech databases.